Hey guys, here's another video, and today we'll be talking about why it's called Legend of Zelda, not Legend of Link. So this is something that most people kind of don't understand, and I just kind of wanted to cover that. And also, I know how people who are new to this game read the title of this, play it, and then you play as Link, and then everyone thinks that's Zelda. Or everyone thinks like you want to play as Zelda because it's called Legend of Zelda, not Legend of Link. And so then that confused me too. I started playing the game and like, why is it called Legend of Zelda even though the main character is Link? I knew Legend of Zelda and Link and Zelda from the game Smash Brothers. So then when I played it, I thought the main character was going to be Zelda, but to my surprise, all I did was just play as Link, not Zelda. So that's why, so I'm just going to talk about why it's called Legend of Zelda instead of Legend of Link. And yeah, let's get right into the video. So the main reason why is because I feel like Link is, you play as Link, but the story is about Zelda. So before we go into the details of this, I'm just going to give a brief explanation of what Link is supposed to be. So in the very first game, right here, there you go. This is what the very first game looked like. And so then in the very first game, Link was supposed to be kind of, he didn't really have any personality. He did not say a single word at all. Back then, characters didn't have talking. They did talk, but there was no voice acting like the new games. There was just kind of like subtitles, which is fine. But Link had no subtitles. Like he did not talk at all, and he kind of just walked around and then he was the hero who saved Zelda and stuff like that. So the reason why they made the decision to have Link not talk or really have any personality at all is really because they wanted to make it feel like you're Link. So if they gave Link too much of a personality, they would have made it feel like you're not going to be Link and you're just playing as someone else. And so that's really the main reason why. And so then now that I cover that, let's go over to the main question. So going over the fact again that Link is really not supposed to have any personality or just supposed to be kind of you. Link's practically someone. It's practically like a hero character that you're supposed to play as, and you don't want to. They didn't want to make it feel like if you're playing as Zelda, Zelda does kind of have a personality. So it makes you. If I play Zelda, I will feel that I'm playing Zelda. But if I play Link and he has no personality, does not talk at all, and you kind of get to choose what he does, so it feels like you're the one playing Link. And so then, if you kind of called the title of the series Legend of Link. First of all, it doesn't really sound as cool as Legend of Zelda. I feel like Legend of Zelda just rolls off the tongue and sounds a lot cooler. Zelda is probably the one what the story's about. You don't play as her, but the story's about Zelda. And finally, the main reason is Link kind of there to make you feel like you're being in the adventure. Again, as I said earlier, Link's supposed to not really have any personality. You're supposed to be Link. And so then they called it Legend of Zelda because you're supposed to be Link. Why would they call it the character? This is kind of hard to explain, but why would they call it the character that you're supposed to be? Like, Link's all about not really having a personality, and so you're supposed to be able to try to kind of think of yourself being Link, because again, he has no personality, he does not talk at all. So you kind of want to be Link. And so then if they called the title, like if they kind of made the title about like saying his name in the title instead of Zelda, they would kind of be contradicting their own ideas. So, their idea, you kind of want to be Link, they make sure I'm making it feel that you're Link. And so then if they made a title, it would feel like you're playing the character that, like, you're supposed to be playing Link. You're supposed to be feeling like you are Link. And if they made the name after him, Link would be his own character. They would make it seem like he would be his own character, kind of contradicting their own point they're trying to make. And that's kind of why it's called Legend of Zelda. Those are my thoughts on this, and hopefully you guys thought this was interesting. Just to summarize this, the reason why they call it Legend of Zelda is it just rolls off the tongue better, and you're supposed to feel like you're Link. It's supposed to feel like you are Link, and Link's not his own character, so he has no personality, so you're supposed to be Link and feel like you're actually the one in the game. And if they made the title based off his name, it would be kind of contradicting their own ideas. So there you go. That's kind of my explanation for this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you guys another time. Have a good day and goodbye.